Foul for the first strike. Chopped down the.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-2. Inside
there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 58 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a pass ball. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Key. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 58. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Walter Chang will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it. Tony Renda steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, you're excited that the season starts, but you lose game 1 at home. And I tell you what, you feel the pressure already. See that W. You don't want it to linger. You go out there in game 2, and you try to knock off that first.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Adams.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And this one gets away. Into the box now, number 58. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Luis Sardinas. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. In the dirt here. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Ready for another chance, number 58. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous. Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game number 3 of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Benito Sanchez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sox leave one. Now at the plate, number 58. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, these Red Sox.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
There's George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
George Springer.
3-0. Here it is. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now, Tyler Austin. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stunning Central Park here on a beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back to baseball from Yankee Stadium.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Tony Renda steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Renda.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in, number 58. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready with the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh? Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Number 5, shortstop.
Stepping in, Luis Sardinas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Pitch is mishandled behind. Digging in once again, Destin Hood. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Hey, one down right now.
From the stretch. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, number 58. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leave 1. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Walter Chang will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Walter Chang. Our final line score this afternoon.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
For Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Career numbers against Chen, 1 for 5. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Two, here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between California and Akron. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the 51s, right fielder Ben Gamble.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're good.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baseman, Jose Reyes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Turner. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he got him. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rendell Grichuk.
Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Turner ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting second, right fielder Chris.
Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Slow.
It's a tough one to spit on, but the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To third. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk has to retreat to the track, but he... At the plate, Ben Paulson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Here's the first
Paulson.
pitch to him. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 down. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a drive out to left center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stewart is after it, but no chance to recover. Hazelbaker is on at first after the strikeout. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Blake Snell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamel, second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Reyes.
And that misses, ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively,
and a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Josh Rutledge. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman, Josh Rutledge.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
you can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Taylor Motter steps into the box.
Taylor Motter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th.
At the plate, Chris Stewart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He has been a
great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays. Justin Nicolino will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved. Standing in, Steven Moya. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 33.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. At the plate, Antonio Castaneda. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Digging in to try it again. Geraldo Silva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Silva.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready for another chance. Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Oh, wild. Get down. At the plate, number 58. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Yeah. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Comstock.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Comstock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that's going to wipe away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. And no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runners off for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher isn't. Ready once again, Eduardo Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rosario.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 58. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Castaneda. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what we'll like. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Marisnick, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored. Did for strike one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in once again, Samuel Marquez.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Marquez.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Standing in, Jimmy Comstock. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hey, one down now, one down.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Down now.
Ready for another shot now. Geraldo Silva is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Coming to the plate now, number 58. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Lewis Hire gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Nichols. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Into the box, Ken Sanchez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, it's the last game at home before a 7-game road trip. You want to win this game because really 7 games isn't that long. It's just 1 week. So you give the fans a nice taste today. They run out, buy tickets, and they see you in a week.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Starlin dives. What a stop. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Anderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher.
So striding forward now, number 58. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stunning central. Here's Gregory Polanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do. Ready for another chance. Number 58 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. Striding in once again, Ken Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here.
Hey, Field plays at 1 here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it into scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 58. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Samuel Marquez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marquez.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Ready for another shot now. Number 58. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park. Here's Jabari Blash.
Batting second, right fielder, Jabari Blash.
Here comes the first pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second.
Come on, big guy.
Stepping up now, number 58, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Adams is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 58 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Blash has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in once again, number 58. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Renda fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Going out now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Austin is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Ready for another shot now. Jabari Blash, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch is mishandled. Bounces away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready once again, number 58. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. One and one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So no runs on a hit here. No error. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Justin Nicolino earns his first win of the season. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the New York Yankees. Chris Archer will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where he'd pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's Archer on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ledbetter is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half. In now, Damian Matthews, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dropped. Feeling that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine. Ready for another chance. Number 42. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Start it up.
This is skied out toward right. Rickards under it. And the inning is over. So ready for another shot now. John Ledbetter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Ready once again, number 42. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way in front of that fastball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rickards on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Fletcher Purcell. First offering on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Claims the win out of the pen. his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year is one of the better pitchers in all of baseball. ERA under 3, and as a starting pitcher to have an ERA under 3, that tells you a lot about how good and durable he is. So I'm looking for him to have another big season, and maybe that starts with this game right here.
Standing in, Ryan Healy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's far too late. Striding into the box, Abe Katnick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is mishandled. Hey. And he'll make it to second base on what ought to be ruled a passed ball. And with 2 outs, that one could come back to haunt him.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, number 58. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookie.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Abe Katnick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Striding in once again, number 58. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Abe Katnick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley.
Ready for another chance, number 58. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Katnick will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind. There is Hetchu. Varia, he's got it for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Andrew Susak.
Stepping in now, Andrew Susak.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
In there, a base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in and looking for more, Abe
Up
Katnick.
next for the Orioles, left fielder Abe Katnick.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your jab.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, O'Brien makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ready for another shot now, number 58. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first three of this four-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next one as they look to finish off with a big sweep.
6-2, the final total today. Dylan Bundy earns the win, his second. Benito Sanchez is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Justin Nicolino will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5. but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball.
The dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Morales.
Left fielder, Christopher Morales.
Now a snap move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, guys.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring. So digging in now, number 58. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. Ready for another chance. Christopher Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Morales.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Looked like a four-seamer that just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Really no excuse for that. That'll go as a pass ball, and deservedly so.
Striding in once again, number 58. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the set. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second. Digging in once again, number 58. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Set to deliver. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 4-0.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tyrell Jenkins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that's a wrap here tonight for my Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate.
Now to the plate.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Jake Patrick.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column. An agent calls to check in with one of his clients. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. A player is approached about getting some extra work in. An agent calls his client with an update. A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news. This player learns he is being returned to the limbo that is AAA baseball. Whether it will be for a week, a month, or a year, he cannot know. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. At the halfway point, a manager rouses his team to build on the successes of their first half. A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town this week. Holding a healthy but not insurmountable divisional lead, this young team is urged not to allow a lapse in intensity. Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3. A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game. With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish. AAA baseball is baseball played at a very high level, and a championship at that level is a worthy accomplishment. A proud manager addresses his team.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, number 59. He readies for his first plate appearance.
59.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Two.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Get a run here. Into the box, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Kivlahan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 59 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One run, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the White Sox. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Number 59 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Let's do it. Come on, baby. One time. Here we go. Let's go now. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Need you right here. One time, kid.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to.
In the dirt. D. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. In to score the runner from third. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a dropped third strike, but a run. Ready once again, number 59. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoops.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And striding in once again, Andrew Toles, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored.
2 down now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Diggs. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Miles Darby.
In the dirt. And he'll make it to second here, as he's moved into scoring position now.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it, as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-4 the final finish today. So that just... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago White. Striding into the box, number 59. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. Now, the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Coming to the plate now, Jack Erasmus.
Jack Erasmus.
The pitch. Runner goes for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he'll just reset things here.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And there he goes towards second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 59. A base hit in his first trip.
Like you can. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here we go. Here we go.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Ready for another shot now. Number 59. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-2. Here's Javier Baez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt, and now and he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off. Digging in to try it again. Hiroyuki Ito.
The shortstop, Hiroyuki Ito.
First pitch on its way. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now. Striding in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 is today's final, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
8 runs, 7 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.
All eyes and ears turn to the skipper as he addresses his team at the outset of a new season's journey.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Standing in, number 59. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hunter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Jurickson Profar.
Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
First delivery to him on the way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Digging in to try it again. Number 59. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's set. Here comes the... And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Here we go.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Full count here. Here comes... Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Come on now, one time right here.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that's allowed out number one. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jurickson Profar.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moving. Striding in once again, number 59.
Number 59.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Fouled back. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howard Hunter. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. A very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City, Missouri and Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. So
it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Chicago White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
A player's agent calls to touch base. A grievance previously issued is readdressed. A player is approached about getting some extra work in. An agent calls his client with an update. A major league manager sometimes has to break unwanted news. This player learns he is being returned to the limbo that is AAA baseball. Whether it will be for a week, a month, or a year, he cannot know. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A disappointing notice is given. A AAA locker room acknowledges a major leaguer who has been sent down for a tune-up. A minor league manager must also be a teacher, and this one does his best to make lemonade out of a lemon season.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting second, shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily. Stepping in, Eric Saunders.
Left fielder, Eric Saunders.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1. Into the box now, number 58. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
58.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, drive it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Strand 1. They trail this one 1-0.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
Mickey Odell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 58. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Good job.
Stepping up now, John Gray. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
John Gray.
Runner goes for second, and he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. Now he'll step off. But he's safe. Try it one more time for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And now he's on the move again for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Again, he's off for second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Let's go right here.
He'll try it one more time for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
All right, one time, man. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Digging in once again, number 58. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
One time, right here.
Running yet again for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And now he's on the move again for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Wait for a good one now.
Pulled toward right center field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. The relay throw on to first, a double play. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ready for another shot now. Number 58. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Dent heads for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the 9th. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Now batting. Catcher Ryan Judd.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Williamson.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Daniel Francisco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Francisco.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. In now, Carter Diaz.
The left fielder, number 8. Carter Diaz.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Down, one down.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Alford.
Aaron
Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Yeah, we got one here.
The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's. Digging in and looking for more. Number 58. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jason Shreve gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 45.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Chicago. At the plate, Patrick Tierney.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tierney.
In the dirt, and now and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a pass ball. Digging in, number 58. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
And now that'll hop over the walls. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hayward.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Patrick Tierney.
Patrick
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are in game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and that's what you...
Striding in once again, Owen Estrella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Estrella.
And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Tierney. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson.
10.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 58. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Hiroyuki Ito. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready on 1 and 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Tierney will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in once again, Michael Batista. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Batista.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Lucius Fisk. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. To short. Way to get dirty. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. In now, number 58. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often.
Oh, what a play at second. To first. He is out. Ready for another chance? David Choi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
David Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away.
Relay.
Digging in to try it again. Number 58.
Number 58.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Aaron James gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ronald Hernandez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Game number 3 of this new season. Ready now, number 58. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, come in feeling good.
Look at them protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Estrella is back in plenty of time to. Stepping in, number 58, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat.